You're in my world now. Welcome back to my family and friends realm. So, yeah. Got a few things done. Some stuff off camera. It's not going to make it into the video other than a quick, here's some stuff that got done kind of thing. Stupid spider. But, yeah. I've already got the entire episode recorded. Just coming back to finish up with the intro so I can let you know exactly what to expect. So first of all, Thunderstorm. That happened. Finally got something I was looking for. Quite a few somethings actually. And we're going to do a mining montage because I need a lot of stuff to get this storage room done. Lots of iron especially. And then we will wrap up with the main part of the episode, which is a 3x3 door. So stay tuned and I'll see y'all on the other side. Thunderstorm. Gonna try and see if we can get the 4 horsemen. Alright, it hit over this way. Gotta run and check it out. Come on. Climb the trees, hop around. Come on. Do we have it? Not seeing a trap over here. Stupid witch. Okay, lightning struck out this way. I have no clue where lightning struck that time. I passed right near one, apparently. I didn't even realize. Oh, there they are. Haha. Nice. And you. No, not the horse. Yes! I didn't even realize I had actually hit him until they started, like, chasing after me. Pretty sure you're... Oh, are you a trap? A lot of lightning strikes. Mr. Fancy Pants here. Okay. Lightning struck that way. Alright, I've got 4 of them down here. So that's good. You guys can just chill. Whoa! There was one right there and it just did its thing. Wow. Dude, we just upped ourselves to 8 of these things. We've got to have a good one in them. Okay, back from that Mesa mining trip that I decided to do a montage of, and we've got actually ended up with an even number of stacks worth of gold somehow. Unless I somehow overlooked something, I don't think I did. It's going to come in handy. Let's go ahead and grab that. I'm going to start by replacing this back bit here with gold. I'm going to aim for replacing the centralmost blocks that I won't be able to see. Throw in, well, actually I can leave the ingot. No, it does drop back out. I thought they had made it so that it didn't drop back out, but apparently it drops back out. We're upgrading to haste 2. But yeah, it's seriously time to go ahead and get a proper door in here so I don't have to break blocks and place them constantly going back and forth. So what we're going to do is get ourselves a gravity-based door. Typically they're sand doors. I'm going to use gravel so that it blends in. And I've already dug out an area that is, well, it's almost big enough. I actually need to make it just a little bit bigger, notably this way. So I actually have a little space to squeeze by here, which means I might be able to run a line so I have input on both sides of the door because the main input's going to be going in on this side. But first, what we need to do is go ahead and expand this. I guess by 2 blocks will be fine. And now, of course, the question to ask is, am I a bit crazy for wanting to kind of smooth everything out and be as stony as possible? Granted, that has to be dirt because that is grass. It's the going up one more block reveals the surface. So yeah, I kind of carved that out and then filled it in with render distance. Thinks that's behind me, and it's not. It is weird, but underground it lets me see what time of day it is. Maybe I should do something about my render distance so that stops happening. In any case, I need to figure out the exact height. The gravity block, piston. Okay. So it looks like right here, and the pistons will be done with first and fast. So let's see. 1, 2, like that, followed by regular piston on top, and then our gravity block, which we'll just top up here so we can get that in place. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Now this is going to be the tricky part because I'm not going to be able to see that. Oops, didn't exactly mean to bust out into the open yet. Alright, now then, gravity block placed. Stone and boom. Okay, so we've got the basics done. I'm basically following a tutorial by Mumbo Jumbo. I need a 3x3 door, and this is compact, and it should work. I say should because I have not actually tested to see that it would actually still work. Let's see, that, no. Okay, that should be it. Let's see if I do that. Nope. I'm missing something here. Why do I feel like I should have something coming off of here too? Let's try this again. I think I was just missing part of the redstone circuit right there. That should have it all closed up. Or, well, partially closed up. I don't feel like that's quite working right. Now, let me figure this out off camera, and I'll be back whenever I can figure out what's going on. So I've managed to figure out one thing. I figured it out really quickly, and that's that the old design that I was using by Mumbo was actually broken in 1.9. So I turned to the Duke Minecraft's videos, and his doors were too big, but I reverse engineered one of them. It actually took the better part of the week to get it fully figured out and fleshed out to fit and work. And in the meantime, I had also done a lot of resource gathering because, yeah, we need a lot of stuff for this project. And also with fish farms being fixed in the 1.11 upgrade, I'm going to spend the rest of the time before Realms automatically upgrades auto-fishing a lot. Yeah, I'm going to need to expand that quite a bit. And it'll be helpful to get the storage system in so that everything just goes straight through the whole system and whatnot. I've dug this out for farms, and I've also managed to make this access point, if I could get through the door. That's the first time I've had trouble getting through that door. And, well, we need to tear this out. It's just rubbish. It doesn't work, and yeah, no, it's got to go. Redstoning tips 101. Light your redstoning area up decently. So we're going to do some jump cuts while I build some, showcase, build, showcase. And it's basically going to showcase what I'm building and how it works and what part it is. So I will be right back because I'm going to have to hop off of here over to the creative world, see what I did, hop back over here and build it. And I'll explain what that part is. So be right back. Now this bottom section here is basically what controls the sand going up. So basically it's what closes the door. Well, sand, gravel, whatever gravity block you choose to use. That is this section right here. Next I'm going to build the timer, which tells it how many times to push sand up. Okay, so this is actually the rest of the piston line to tell the door to basically close. Coming directly off of this clock. This is actually one of the biggest modifications I made to Duke's design, and it was his clock was 1, 2, 3, there, and it did twice as many pushes, but I need it to fade a lot faster so it does fewer pushes, and this works. I need it to be this long, minimum, but moving that one over here, pushing it out one, it works. And this is where the input for the closing comes in. Next up, actually, we're not going to do the opening side just yet. What we're going to do is what tells it whether it's going to open or close, since that's up here as well. So I will be right back with that complete. And this is the input line where it basically is either opening the door or closing the door. And so in current mode, it is passing on the opening the door path, and yeah, basically every time it will just monostable circuit. We got that piston there, that slabs so that it doesn't bud power it. This is the input line here, and then we just pass it through here, and it will push the piston and then power it this way if it's closing the door, or if it's opening the door, it will pull it back this way. Power won't make it anywhere, and that redstone torch will send power through to open the door. Open, close, easy to get backwards. In any case, that's this part of it, and next we're going to run, well actually we're going to get the pistons in, run the line, and get the wiring done for that. So we're going to get the entire opening mechanism done. As the signal comes through, another monostable circuit that quickly will pulse out the signal, run it through here, down and up into matching sets, and we'll simply pull 9 sand back, completely closing the door. Well, gravel in the case of what I'm going to be using. Need to fill it up like this. And if I've got it all done correctly, it should work. I just need to grab a button and test it. And now we are ready for the test. I went ahead and extended this line. This is going to connect to the opening side, which I might have to adjust exactly where that line is going. I still haven't figured out where I want the open. But as far as the closing side, that will be a little bit easier because I've still got all this stone here, and it'll be simple enough to put a button up in there somewhere. But exactly where outside, I don't know for sure. I might not even need this line in the first place. So I might just tear up the redstone. I will leave that though, because it's definitely good to for viewing platform. But yeah, here's the input button. This should open the door. Nice. And we push it again, it should close it. Something didn't go right there. Let's try. Signal's not going down there. Why? That. Why did I make that a? Why did I make that a slab? It's supposed to be stone. Full stone blocks. That's why it wasn't working. I don't know why I made that a slab. But that does explain where that other slab that I was missing went. Okay, little tiny derp. Good. Needs to be in this state. Well, whatever state it is, I need to load the door up in the opposite state. We're going to head back down there and we're going to try this again. I even knew that was supposed to be a full block. I just don't know why I made it a slab. Boom. And boom. Got it. Now I just need to connect buttons up so that it actually functions as a door. So I'm going to do that right quick, and I will see you for the ending. And with that, we have the door done. I'm putting no digging sign in for now to make sure no one just goes up and just decides to dig their way out. Also, a sign saying closed door behind you. Same for the outside if anyone wants to come in. Gonna now patch that up over there. And yeah, we now have a way in and out. One last thing to take care of. You can actually get out of here through that entrance now. Of course, I'm going to overpower that. That's okay. We have now fully and truly sealed this in. But yeah, from a distance that'll be hard to see, and I'm starting to ramble, and it's turning night. So with that, I'll say see y'all next time. Thank you for watching. Check the description below, and God bless.